Hello folks, how y'all doing today? Today we're taking a look at this Bear Creek Arsenal 607N Complete Upper. This is a 416R stainless steel M4 profile barrel. It's got the M203 cut on it. Comes with this 15-inch aluminum handguard. This is actually a really nice handguard. This is one of the things I like the best about these. They have 8 bolts holding them on, so they're super secure and stiff. Very rigid. I have in previous videos mounted optics directly to the barrel, and they will take and hold a 0. I have an offset 45-degree red dot on one of them because I'm using it with a thermal sight. And that takes and holds a 0 no problem. So this is a very stiff, very secure handguard. This is actually one of the nicest things they sell. But this is a carbine length gas. It's a 416R stainless steel with a 223 Wylde barrel or chamber. So you're going to get a nice, they don't call it match grade, but generally 416R barrels and 223 Wylde chambers are going to be significantly more accurate than your standard setup. So maybe not a true match grade barrel, but should be pretty good for precision work. Okay, I would think better than standard. We're also going to put this Gucci Jag Composites carbon fiber handguard on here. These are ultra lightweight. I've done a lot of reviews for them in the past, all different lengths and stuff, and these things are absolutely awesome and epic. So this is a shorter one. I'm going to put this on here to really accentuate the good looks of that stainless steel barrel on there. And in the process, I will save a legitimate 3/4 of a pound off the weight of this rifle by going to this handguard. So we're going to check that out. We'll do a full review, shooting review and all that. And this upper does come with a complete charging handle, mil-spec charging handle, and an M16 bolt carrier group. Let me pop that out of here for you. And if we look at our bolt carrier group, you can see that's staked properly. It's an M16 bolt carrier group, melanite finish. I mean, looks like a nice high quality bolt carrier group to me. I don't see how you could go wrong with this, even if, I know I was watching Frogman Tactical's channel, and he says he likes to replace the firing pins on these. High quality firing pin, but even if you decide to do that yourself, it's not going to cost you much money at all. With this Bear Creek Arsenal, this actually has, as you saw, really nice high quality parts. Where they keep the cost down and where they could save you a lot of money is they don't do the same level of quality control that you're going to get from a BCM or whatever. And quality control is expensive and costs money. So by them not doing all that same amount of quality control, you could save a lot of money on the purchase. And then, get back together. Okay, and this allows you to save a lot of money on the purchase, but what I recommend and what I always do with any budget firearm, not just Bear Creek Arsenal, I put it on my vise block, I pull the handguard off, I verify the torque on the barrel nut, I make sure that I've got rock set in my gas block screws, and I make sure it's properly aligned and everything, and then I put it back together with Loctite as necessary. I stake whatever's necessary, and you end up with a really, really, really nice firearm for very little money. And is it just as good as a BCM? Is it just as good as an FN? No, but it is good enough. And good enough is good enough. So, I would say that you end up with I have friends that have reviewed these that are ex-infantry like me. I'm a former grunt. Like I said, Frogman Tactical reviewed one. He's a Navy SEAL. I've seen other guys that are ex-Special Forces review them. I have a friend who's ex-Special Forces and still very involved in the community. And, he has one. He's been very happy with it. The Modern Minuteman has reviewed them on his channel. He's been very happy with his. So, and we all agree. If you get one, put it in a vise block, take it apart, check all your torques, make sure everything's Loctited as necessary, and you will have a very nice firearm. So Yeah, I really like this. So let's get this new handguard put on here. Get this thing into Gucci mode, and then we'll do some shooting and see how we like this guy. Okay, here we are offhand. We're about, I don't know, 90 yards, something like that. We're just going to put a few shots right on target down here on our 12x20, just to show how that this is a very accurate gun. It is very easy to shoot. No problem. Okay, folks, so you got to see this thing shoot a little bit here. You got to see that this is, in fact, very accurate, very easy to shoot. I got out here and took my deer with this guy this year. We have upgraded this with a Jag Composites carbon fiber handguard. This is a 9.5-inch handguard, I believe. It's their severe duty series. And this handguard weighs 3.2 ounces. So you take the factory handguard this came with, replace it with this, and you just saved 3/4 of a pound off the weight of the rifle. Pretty amazing. But with this on here, this thing is super light, maneuverable. You know, really, really easy to move around out in the woods. You know, it looks fantastic. The stainless steel barrel looks great like this. We have our Votago V840 IG infrared and green aiming laser with the white light on it. That complements this perfectly. And we got a Vortex 1:6x24 on the top. I'll have links to all this stuff in the description and the end screen. And this is a really, really nice rifle. You could take this, you could use this for any reasonable, realistic use. In fact, you could drop me at the gates of hell with this rifle, and I really wouldn't complain about it. I mean, I would complain that you dropped me at the gates of hell, but I would not be complaining about my armament. This is a really, really nice setup and a really, really nice rifle, and the price is outstanding. I think if you got this, you would be very, very happy with it. All right, folks, I appreciate you watching. I thank you all for your time. You'll have a great day. If you don't mind me.